So picking back up where we left off, we're going to create some storage. We're going to craft a barrel. And to do that, we're going to use 2 birch slabs and 6 birch planks. Once we get that done, we can clean up our inventory a little bit. There we go. And there's that, and there's the barrel. And these work great as cabinets and stuff in building houses and things like that, because unlike a chest, if you put something on top of it, it'll still open. So you can craft kitchens and things like that a little bit easier. And it looks better. Okay, so now let's make some white dye. Hopefully we can use this to dye the wool. Doesn't match up. Nope. Nope. Okay. My bad. Well, worth a shot. See if it's still daytime or nighttime. What? Still night. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use that recess for our bed. So let's craft a stone sword. In a little bit. I need some more birch. Oh, there's a drowned over there and a zombie over there. Let's get some real quick. Come on. Come on. We got that. Nope, 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 nope. Too close. Once we get some armor, I'll be a little bit more bold. Till then, though, we're kind of having to deal with what we've got. Okay. So let's craft some black dye. Maybe for later. Okay. White wool, gray wool, common stone. Alright. So, let's craft that stone sword now. Better than the wooden sword. I don't hear him. Did they leave? Yep. Monsters left. Alright. Time to collect a little bit more birch. Now we can craft a campfire to cook some of our food. And the great thing about a campfire, because of the way that it operates, you only need 1 block of coal, but it'll work indefinitely. So you can cook an unlimited amount of food, but you're limited to 4 at a time. Now, it's a little bit slower than a furnace, but okay. Let's make some more sticks. A couple of sticks down here. And there we have a campfire. Now let's clear some space for this campfire. No. Alright, let's take out some of these blocks. Besides, it'll give us some more cobblestone to work with. And place that there. Campfires also generate light. So, it'll light up the cave a little bit more. If we don't die of smoke inhalation. Which is not a thing in this game. So, anyway, okay. Our next goals, craft a door, some armor, get some more food, a bed, and eventually a house and maybe a farm or something. I get a feeling that we're on an island, so I don't think we're going to have a lot of resources, but thankfully it is a forest, and we also have a shipwreck somewhere on the island, so That'll help. So here's a furnace. We can use that to smelt some of the iron into iron ingots and use that to make some armor. Grab our iron ore. It goes there, and a piece of coal. And then I'll give us 8 ingots. I am still trying to get over this, whatever it is, nasal drainage, congestion, whatever it is. It's been almost 3 weeks since I got over my flu. Just not responding to much of anything, but it's not like I'm sick or anything, it's just there's something at the back of my throat all the time. I hate it. Okay, so let's see. We've got food, so let's, now that we've got the food and that we're fairly well fed, we regenerated our health. Kind of waiting for the iron to finish up. We'll use this alcove for the bed once we get it created. Okay. And there's the door. And it crafts 3 doors, so keep that in mind. We can use those a little bit later on. There we go. Okay, and that'll give us enough for an iron chest plate. Okay. Let's put that on. There we go. Now we've got some armor, so we won't die as quickly. Make sure our hunger's topped off. Alright, let's see if it's... Oh, it's day. Awesome. Okay. So let's go find, hopefully, some wool. And, see what we can find. Might as well finish cutting down that tree. And yes, we're still using the wooden axe. Eventually we'll break all of our wooden tools and just go with straight stone after that. But for now, this is what we're going to do. Okay, here's sheepy, sheepy, sheep. Need a sheep with white wool. Come on. And then I can make my bed and sleep through the night instead of be worried about monsters coming to get us. Speaking of shipwrecks, that block out in the middle of nowhere, I saw that on the way in. That indicates a shipwreck in this version of Minecraft. We'll check that out a little bit later once we get some tools and we can dig it out and excavate it and search for treasure. They always have some sort of treasure in them. Sheepy sheep. Come here, sheep. Where are you at? Keep hearing sounds every now and then. Makes me a little bit paranoid playing this game. Okay. Let's see, where's the sheep? Come on. There's gotta be something around here. Oh! There you are. Thank you so very much. White wool. Now we can craft a bed. Looks like a small cave. There's nothing in here. Okay. Keep that in mind for later. Might be able to use it as a quarry or something. There's some piggies. We can provide some food a little bit later on, but I've got some more mutton. Okay. Another sapling. Okay. There we go. Let's fix up our burrow a little bit, our hobbit hole. Okay. We can use the sand for glass a little bit later. Okay. Let's see. Try to find the oh. Switching between games, every now and then you forget what controls you're using. So every now and then I'll just spaz out and, as Major Slack would say, Mr. Fumblefingers. If you haven't heard of Major Slack, go check him out at Major Slack Attack and Major Slack Games. He's home of the walkthrough, the real walkthrough. Tell you how to go about beating a game. He's got tons of content. Highly suggested. Very informative and entertaining. Here's the cave that we're looking for. Alright, let's get some of this iron. Make some tools, some more armor. Still sounds like there's monsters down there. Ooh. That's more than I expected. Okay. Let's see if we can get some more of this coal. Oh, maybe not. Let's take care of this zombie first. A 1. And a 2. And a 3. Oh, hey! That was nice. Okay. So let's go get some of this coal. Heal up a bit. A little more stone. Nope. Your spider. It's not good. Could be worse. Let's get out of here. When we get a little bit more well armored, we will come back and do a more thorough job of cleaning out the cave. Okay. Back to the cave with our iron and coal. And I think we're gonna put in that door and build some walls and get the bed set up. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you've seen, and I will be working on getting a few things set up here. So remember to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and when I get access back to it, Facebook. Hopefully that should be a little bit later this week. So, but in the meantime, please consider liking the video and subscribing. Any comments are welcome, so long as they're creative and constructive criticisms, more than welcome. Just trying to script it out a little bit better as to how I go about the episodes. So let's see. Alright. Let's put our food on the campfire and finish melting some of this iron. And now I think we can create the bed. Put some of this stuff up. Okay, where's the wool? There it is. Okay. And 3 wool, and 3 planks, and there we go. Beautiful. Okay, and it's getting dark.